Good morning, YTPC. Philly Piper Mike here. It is Friday, February 4th. It's currently 55 degrees, and it's going up to 55. Rainy, miserable, but it's warm, so I guess you trade off cold and sunny for warm and rainy. Definitely unseasonably warm for February. So today I'm smoking my Castello C-Rock KK Canadian. One of my favorites. I say that about all my pipes, but the only pipes I have are my favorites. I got rid of all my crappy ones, so awesome pipe. And in it today I'm smoking Peter Heinrich's Special Curley, which is a Virginia Perique coin, spun cut, whatever you want to call it. Little tiny baby coins. Looks a lot like Three Nuns. You know, those type of little coins, baby coins. It's good. Reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is. And I'm sure, being that it's Peter Heinrich's, it's probably similar to Three Nuns Yellow, or Three Nuns Green, I guess it would be. But I'm not sure. But it's definitely a nice, smooth Virginia Perique. The coins are, easy to deal with. I would assume there's a little bit of Kentucky in here, even though I don't think it says there is. It kind of smells like there is, and I'm getting a little bit of a like a Kentucky smokiness. Not a lot, but maybe it's just like the varietal of Perique that they're using. Maybe it's just a little bit stronger. It's a good blend, especially it comes in a 100 gram tin. I don't think it's terribly expensive if you can find it. I think it might be $20, $21 for that tin. So we had a nice, pretty good time on the mantle last night. A couple first timers. I know Ike was one of the guys that we were talking a bunch to, and he messaged me before and after the meeting. Nice dude. I hope his dog's okay. He said he had like a little dog, like a 9-pound dog that ate a bunch of chocolates, but as we were talking, I'm pretty sure as long as it's not like baker's chocolate or like that semi-sweet stuff, it doesn't have a high like cacao content. Milk chocolates, it's still not good for them, but it's not like lethal. He was on the phone with like poison control, or his wife was. I was like, oh man, I think you don't want to hear that. It's horrible. But yeah, it was a good meeting. Sergio was on for a while. Seaman made an appearance, and he actually, it's because Sergio called him out on it. He was about to like do his Irish exit, and then he actually said goodbye to us, which was, it's the little things in life that you appreciate. So that was a good time though. James hopped on. We were talking about cigars for a while. I think 3 of us were smoking cigars. Well, Hal smoked like 3 things. He smoked the friggin' Caminetto chimney. I think he started with like maybe Bull Kentucky, and then he smoked Rustica, I think, in the Caminetto, and then he finished off with a cigar. And he smoked like, by the time he got off, he had more than half that cigar gone. Dude, it's a freight train. I love it. What did I smoke? I smoked a Tabernacle, which is one of my favorites from Foundation. The broadleaf. Anything with broadleaf or like San Andreas, I'm a huge fan of. Yeah, it's good stuff. I had the so All Saints, which is, they're on smokingpipes.com now. They're a cigar brand. The owner is actually a Havertown guy, local guy. I was actually talking to him yesterday at the Wooden Indian, and he has a couple. All his brands or his lines are good. I haven't tried the Habano yet. I just picked that up, but he's got one called St. Francis, which is, I've had the box pressed, and it's like real chocolatey, real smooth, and he has a torpedo shaped called the Miter, and I was surprised. It was the first time that I've noticed that I smoked a blend, the same cigar, the same blend in a different vitola, where it really changed the blend that much. It was like a lot stronger and more of a kick. It's the first time I've personally experienced that. I mean, I know it's a thing, and I haven't smoked a lot of cigars, the same cigars in different vitolas yet. So it was really interesting to experience that firsthand. So yeah, it's something else I'm looking forward to getting into. And then I had so many cigars. I tried to put them in Ziploc bags in the humidor, separate them. All my father's cigars, all Padrones, all all the different brands. Chromacraft, Black Label Trading Company, all Drew Estate stuff, Liga Privada stuff, Just because when I go in there and I'm looking for something, being that I have 2 layers on these big shelves, I'll sit there for 5-10 minutes with the humidor door open, what do I want? So at least this way, if I have something in mind, I can go right to it, make it a little bit easier, hopefully. Either that or it'll suck and I'll put them all back. The other option would be to put them in alphabetical order, but ain't nobody got time for that. But this is getting really good. That initial little bit of spice, if you want to call it that, or smokiness, has died down. Now it's just real nice, like a nice full Virginia with some sweet Perique. Really good. I always forget about this blend because I have it in a big mason jar, and it's in with a bunch of the other bigger mason jars I have, and sometimes I kind of forget what it is. I'm Peter Heinrich Special Curley, but yeah, this is good. And the roads around here, they've been doing, I don't know what they're doing, gas lines or something, but they've just been tearing up the roads. I mean, Pennsylvania roads suck in general, but there's been a lot of construction they've been doing on I'm assuming gas lines, but really tearing it up. So let me know what you guys are getting into this weekend. will be going back to Cigar Mojo. I have to get my Yeti cup that I left there, but there's also some cigars that are there that they have that when I saw them the first time last week, I wasn't sure exactly what they are because they're kind of older, and then I realized that they are old and they can't really get them. They were like special releases, so I was like, okay, I will buy them up and save them and try them anyway. I'm gonna buy a few. There's like the Crown Heads Tennessee Waltz. What's the other one? Texas Star or Texas something. One's like an orange band, Tennessee Waltz. One's like a blue band. There's like three. I think there's like an Ohio one maybe. There's like 3 state releases from Crown Heads that were only released in that state originally. That are like hard to come by. So I'm gonna grab them up. And I had a Henry Clay Warhawk this morning for breakfast. Really good Connecticut. It's definitely probably the stronger or one of the strongest Connecticut's you can get. I think it's more built like a Habano, but with like a Connecticut wrapper. It's got some strength to it. It was really good. And it was between that and I picked up a Padron Damaso, I think it's called Damaso. It's the only round. It's a 2 unicorn things for a Padron. It's one, it's the only round cigar they make, and 2, it's the only cigar they make with Connecticut shade wrapper. So I'm interested to see how good that is. But that's all I got for you. It was good seeing everybody last night. As always, lots of laughs, lots of hilarious conversations and commentary, and it's what I love about the Naps group. You know, it's just every week after the meeting, I'm always like, man, if we had some of those conversations that we have in some of the other pipe groups, people would lose their shit. It's so funny. We have a great group of guys. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Hopefully I can hop on this weekend on the clubs, even if I just pop in for a little bit. I do have a couple things going on Saturday. I'm going to try to make it a point to at least stop by, just to poke my head in at least. It's been too long. But anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Be safe, and remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.